Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, my name's Luke. This is a Safari Bushman channel with all kinds of fun, outdoor, family-friendly content. So you already saw by the title of this video when you're clicking on the thumbnail that I got a lawnmower that doesn't run. So you may be wondering what happened to that green Honda Yardman lawnmower you had. Well, my brother's got a house, he's got a wife, and he's got a baby that he just had. So he needs a reliable lawnmower. So I gave that to him. But I said, hey, I cut grass as a hobby and for work too, and I need a lawnmower that I can use. So he had a ariens kohlor engine lawnmower, so he's gonna, we traded, so I have that now, but it needs to be fixed. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna fix it. Let's try pulling this lawnmower over. You saw me pull that lawnmower over 20 times and it would not start up. So let's try something else. Let's take the air filter off, spray some carb clean down the air intake, and see if it'll fire up. So if I look down the air intake, the choke, I don't know if you can see it, but the choke is open. So I think I'm having the same problem. I figure there's something wrong with the mechanism in here. The choke right here has no rod moving it. This is just sitting here loose. So I'm wondering, I don't know if you can see, sorry. If I put this rod, I connect it here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it fell off. That might have been the problem though. Yeah. Very well could have been the problem. Now let's try it. You saw that I took off the air filter assembly and then it exposed the carburetor to me and the choke was on the off position. I want the choke to be on when I start it. And the choke automatically turns on and off with this lawnmower, this particular one. But I looked, there's a little pin that hooks up to the choke that turns it on and off automatically, and that pin was disconnected. So I reconnected it and then went automatically to the off position. And then when I put everything back together and I pulled it over, then it fired right up. So I'm thinking that that's solution and it's fixed because I pulled it over and it fired up. But I'm gonna hold my horses and not get too excited because it could possibly be the only reason the lawnmower started was because there's remnants of carb clean in the intake and that's what it fired up on. But we'll see. We'll let the engine cool down and then when from cold, we can start it and see if we fixed it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is totally off topic, but the Stanley Cup Finals is happening in a couple days. It's Florida versus Edmonton, second year in a row. Who do you think is going to win? If anyone in the Edmonton Oilers organization is looking for a player, a good defenseman, I'm your guy. You know where to find me. But in all seriousness, leave a comment below. Who do you think is going to win, Edmonton or Florida? Let's go Edmonton. So it's been roughly 6 hours since I last started that lawnmower, so the motor is cooled off and it's back to a cold start. So we're gonna pull it over and see if I fixed it. I fixed it. I figured it out. All I did was take the air filter assembly off. I realized that the throttle cable was disconnected, reconnected it, reassembled everything, pulled it over, and she fired right up on one pole. I'm not a small engine mechanic, but I figured it out just by tinkering. And I recommend that you do the same as well, because it doesn't hurt anything, you're learning new things, you're having fun. And now if I have a friend that has a similar problem or the same problem, I can fix it for him. Thank you so much for watching today's video, taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my video that I made and worked hard for. If you could please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, hitting that bell icon, so you don't miss another video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a nice day. Have a great day. Have a great mow.